Hey everybody, this is Alexandra, and this is a bit of a different video that I wanted to try out. So, you know how we always recommend doing the mirror exercise to heal blocks around your twin flame relationship, but you can use the mirror exercise to help you heal in many different ways. And I know, like, a lot of you have maybe like financial issues, or you're moving to something in your finances, so I wanted to show you how to do the mirror exercise with financial blocks. And I have my notebook here. This is the notebook I do the mirror exercise on. I just finished doing some and I thought, you know what, let's just do it together. I felt like I could go deeper in my own finances and relationship with money. So yeah, let's just go through it together. I will write down the steps so you will be able to see it, and I'm gonna kind of stop at some point to how to say, make maybe some comments or give some thoughts. So usually when I sit down and do the mirror exercise, this is how I start, and I just feel right now like in my finances, this is the area that I want to work on, and I will try to formulate something about either money, either earning money, that feels like is upsetting for me right now, or feels difficult, feels challenging, right? So, yeah, feeling into it, maybe like a first thing that comes up is that earning money, it's like challenging for me, or maybe like a feeling like I'm not capable to earn a lot of money easily. So let's just work on that. So I will just um, write down, and bear with me with the video thing. I'm experimenting. So I will just kind of write down one. So I am upset earning money is challenging for me, right? So this is me. This is step one. I have written it down. So step two, I will revert things. So I will just go ahead and do it. So I am upset earning myself. So I switch money with myself. Is challenging for me. So in this case, the only thing that needed to be replaced was myself. So step three, is this true? And the answer is yes, always, but let's just see how is this true. I'm upset earning myself is challenging for me. Yeah, I feel like there are parts of me that, like I kind of, there's maybe like a disconnection within myself, earning myself, getting myself. In some spaces, like I cannot fully express myself, be myself in some ways, right? Because uh, feelings of blocks, essentially. I feel like certain areas of me are hard to kind of reach. So it's kind of like earning a deeper expression of myself is challenging. So yeah, it's true. I feel like it's um also like maybe about my own attention. So here I feel expression. I'll usually in the mirror exercise when I do, I just like now not note things down very sparsely in a way, but I kind of in my mind or in my heart and in my feelings I go to things. So right now it's like an earning my expression, and connection with myself is challenging. So I just noted that expression and connection. So in step four, we go there. And in this place, I just go and essentially just love myself. For me, studying and doing the mirror exercise a lot, I know like it's mostly just love. So we just need a love. So I just start loving myself there, where I feel like it's challenging to earn myself. And as I do that, I talk with that part of me, I sit with that part of me, I see what that part of me needs. I think like it's more about trust, comes up for me. Connection. So these are just like I note down the feelings in a way that this part of me kind of wants from me to kind of harmonize again with me, to feel loved by me. Um, so yeah, I think like what I'm getting with here about earning myself is challenging for me. It's like I feel like having a relationship with myself actually just hard, you know. But that's not true. You know, it's not hard to have a relationship with me. I'm an approachable person, especially for myself, right? So I feel like there's just like a misconception. So I just need to kind of like let go. Like there's like a feeling of surrender. And also like forgiveness comes up for like dumb stuff that I have done in the past, you know, that feels like it's blocking me from going forward. And yeah, that feels good. That feels peaceful for me. I like to do like a little heart here whenever I feel like I finished the mirror exercise. Then I will go to the next one. So let's see, how do I feel about money now? Um, how do I feel about finances? How do I feel about earning money? I do feel better, you know, but with these things, you can always like kind of sit a bit and see what's the next kind of feeling come up. I feel like there's an anxiety. I feel a pressure. Like um, mm, I feel like I have to pressure myself to earn money. Right. So let's just say, so I'm upset. I am upset. I pressure myself to make money. Good. Step two. I am upset. I pressure myself to make myself. Okay. So, three, yes. How is this true? Yeah, I think like there's like a lot of pressures that I put on myself to maybe like act in a certain way or be in a certain way, you know, sometimes, even if like it's a good positive thing that I want to do, like acting from a place of pressure towards myself is not a healthy way, it's not healing. So therefore yeah, it's I see how I pressure myself. So yeah, true. I don't need to read, I don't mostly read anything in step three, but yeah. So that part of me that pressures myself to kind of make myself, what do I need here to feel loved? Like a lot of safety comes up for me first. Love, reassurance. Like connection with God comes. God as the source, you know, like it's, I don't need to make anything happen. I just do need to like accept my own abundance, my own qualities, my own, you know, right, divine right, so to say. Yeah. And I feel like more love, more compassion. Yeah, compassion. It's compassion. Compassion, kind of gentleness. Yeah. Compassion, gentleness, a hug. I'm just kind of giving all of these things to myself there. Yeah. I'm just sitting a moment to like kind of integrate that part of me, but it does feel complete. I just need to kind of sit with it for a moment. Okay. Good. Yeah, that is complete now. Good. So, let's see. How else do I feel about maybe money, finances? I feel some unfairness. Let me see how I can put this into a step one. I'm upset because I feel my work. I am upset because I feel my work will, how to put it, not be compensated fairly in a fair way. Okay, just saying. I'm grammar not good, but so I'm upset because I feel my work will not be compensated fairly. Okay, good. So I'm upset because I feel my work I will not be compensated fairly. And here, like, it's because of language. It's, here it's implied that by somebody, by someone, but we don't kind of say it, but we expect someone to compensate us, for our work. So I, like, here I expect in a way that I won't be compensated fairly by somebody, either clients or people or blah blah blah. But here I do have to acknowledge this kind of hidden subject here, because I have to say by myself to fully do the mirror exercise correctly here. Okay, so I'm upset because I feel I will not be compensated fairly by myself. So yeah, here it's a place where I don't see myself properly. I don't compensate myself for the stuff that I do, the work that I do, like maybe like the all the things that I do for myself, especially, right? So yeah, I feel like this is very much true for myself. So I see like there's like this part of me like really upset, because yeah, I feel like I haven't maybe compensated myself fairly, whatever she feels at it, but I feel like it's not, I haven't done that for myself. So let's just see what this part of me needs here to feel loved. And obviously, she needs fair compensation, but it's mostly like acknowledgement, recognition, acceptance in a way. How to put it, like recognition, acceptance. The feeling that, you've done a good job, a pat on the back kind of feeling, and not just that, but like, I guess like praise and gratitude from myself. Yeah, praise and gratitude for myself. That's really good. You want to praise yourself and be grateful to yourself, right? So I haven't been doing that in this space. So I'm just doing that right now, being very praiseful and giving myself a lot of gratitude and love. Yeah, love and appreciation. Yeah, appreciation. Appreciation. The feeling of I am so grateful for everything you've been doing. Oh, that feels so good to just love yourself and appreciate yourself. And yeah, I feel like for me that is completed there. And yeah, I know, like, here I'm just gonna take a moment. I'm gonna turn the page. I'm annoyed when I have these things here. I feel like I don't write as beautifully, but yeah. So let's just see. What's the next thing? Like, I feel complete with that. Let me just. So yeah, that feels good. I do feel like another feeling that I have about, because now I kind of like, there was a part of me that I work and is not recognized. Now I feel like there's like it's related to like kind of money, career, performance, but there is a part of me that feels like she will kind of fail in a way. So I guess like the way that I could phrase it here, let me just see. It's a failure. It's definitely a fear of failure. So I am afraid of, how to put it, to keep it like on theme with the money. Failing in earning, how to say, enough money for myself. whatever that means. Like it doesn't really, you don't need to quantify it in a certain way. Okay, I am afraid of failing in earning enough. No, I'm not writing enough myself for myself. Ugh. Like I swear, I think I'm writing in the worst way here right now. I just because I'm on camera. I had such a pretty writing and things before this, and I'm like, yeah, my writing is so pretty, and now like I'm just butchering everything. So I'm sorry. Good. So step 3, I'm afraid of failing in earning enough of myself for myself. Yeah, like doing the inner work. I feel earning enough of myself for me means coming closer to myself, loving myself more, and deepening in my relationship with myself. And I feel like, there's like a part of me that feels here that I will it will slip away, through my fingers, this, loving myself, right? So, like, I'm afraid of failing in earning enough for myself for myself. Yeah, and there's also like this thing, like I feel like a fear of not fully getting to know myself. Like when you have your potential in a way, but like it's unactualized. Yeah. So I feel like there's a fear of like not knowing myself. Okay. So let me just go there. The part of me that's afraid of not knowing me. And I'm just gonna start with just some love, connection. It's just so silly because I feel like as soon as I connected with her, it was like this moment of like this is so dumb. Like how can I yeah, like not be with myself fully here. It's just like a recognition, recognition of self, recognition. So I feel like I just need to recognize what is already there in a way. Recognize myself. See myself. Yeah, see myself. I need to see myself properly. Hmm. So yeah, just being present, really. That's all else is needed. I feel like it's just like a moment where I need to get to know myself in a way, like a reconnection. Recognize, see, reconnect. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, that feels good there. That feels complete with that. Good. So this was maybe the most boring video I have done, right? Because it's nothing exciting. It's just me writing ugly. But I do hope that it is providing you guys just some maybe like awareness on how you can do the mirror exercise, how you can write it down, how you can work with it, how you can work on it on financial blogs. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope it was helpful. Bye bye.